Hey guys, Crystal here, bringing you part 3 of our video. Last episode I left you hanging. Let's answer that question right now. We're going to bring the scientists to the city. I don't care one bit about a little bonus event. If you want to see what that is, you can Google it. It's all over the Reddit forums. You can check that too. It's just a tiny little bit of flavor text, so... looks like right now we are just remodeling our city. We're going to go ahead and wait just a minute to see how many houses we get. We can actually turn this down to range 1 since we have our steam hubs up. So we're pretty good on that. Yeah, it looks like I'll have plenty of space for people here, so we'll be good. Now, we are running low on food very quickly. Alright, let's get people in the steel works. Okay, steel is now not a problem. We are going to upgrade pretty quick, but... Now, do I want to build hunters' huts tonight or not? No. Not quite yet. They wouldn't start building anyway. It's past midnight. They only accept new commands. NPCs, they'll build and dismantle anything until 00 hours. But if you tell them to do anything after that, they won't. And if you do tell them to do something new, they'll stop doing the old thing and then they'll just go home. So, yeah. Alright. Winterhome is looking a little bit better, I think. So, let's go ahead and do a little bit extra cleanup here. We've got roads connecting out all that. This one... Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need this one. Whoop, careful there. Alright, we're going to delete this. We're going to delete this. This. What else do I want to delete? Are these still going? Oh man, look at this crap. Okay. So let's see here. We are going to want this gone, this gone, this gone, this gone, this gone. Man, we have a lot of sick people. That's okay, though. That'll cover all that. So, for those of you who are curious, generator range 4 uses exactly the same amount of steam as 6 steam hubs at range 1. Regardless of the power level, that's the math. 6 steam hubs equals range 4 generator. However, the steam hub efficiency is far greater than the generator efficiency, so you actually get more bang for your buck using steam hubs than you would using the generator. So that's why we're going steam hubs instead of doing the generator range. So let's go ahead and delete as many tents as we are able here. We'll know when we have the right amount because we'll have homeless people. Just want to get them out of the cold. Okay, so we're going to have 2 houses we need to make still, so... Whoops. Now, sometimes there'll be little events where you gain extra people, so I do want to make a couple extra houses. Well, it doesn't hurt, so... But I won't need more than this. So that's all the houses we're going to need. And we can go ahead and put a couple resource depots here. Alright, everybody now lives within the confines of our nice little looking city. This is starting to look a lot nicer than it did before, so what do we got here? Resource depot. Alright. Okay, now that we have finished that, we can finally start playing the game a little bit. These steel runes, I told you, they're a pain in the butt. Is there another steam hub out here? There is not. Let's go ahead and put this guy in here. Why do I have so many sick people? This is ridiculous. Let's get everybody in here and heated. Now, what we do need to do right off the bat is don't want to do that. I want that. And this will destroy the least amount of resources while still allowing me to get the trees back here, so let's go ahead and put these on overtime. Now, I'm gonna have a lot of extra engineers here pretty soon, but not quite. But for now, we need to employ all of these workers, and we can't make a lot of sawmills quite yet. See, this will cost 160. We do not want to upgrade to advanced steelworks quite yet. We do, however, want to get upgraded sawmills because holy hell, we're going to be hurting for wood. Here we'll destroy resources. Not if I can help it. Go right here. I don't care. What did that destroy? Okay. Now you got to be very careful about that wall drill location. That can destroy resources. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to make a mark here with my paper so I can see how far back I can go. I can go back this far. Perfect. So I want 4 sawmills over here. Do I want 4 or 5? I think I want 5. So we got 1 here, 1 back here, 1 over here, and we'll put 1 more. Now that's already got 2. Let's just put it right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this on extended shifts. We'll go ahead and prepare this for the wall drill. We'll clean up the roads over there a little bit later. But for now, I just want to make sure that we get our workers employed in the sawmills ASAP, because wood is our next choke point, and it is gonna start hurting us. So we've got our housing situation taken care of. It's only day 4. We've got everybody housed, all within central heating areas. Everything looks nice. Everything looks spiffy. So, yeah. I do not want to employ children in the sawmills, because if they do anything other than the safe jobs, it can actually cause them to get hurt, and that's bad, so we don't want that. There's another one. There's another one. Those 2 are still going. So we just want to deplete all the trees on the map as quickly as possible, because, hello. See, I forgot a tent. Oh, and another tent. And another tent. Jeez. I'm going to pause for just a second and make sure I didn't miss any other tents. 1, 2, 3. You like my biohazard layout there? Alright, so... everything is looking pretty darn good, I think. Once we get these all built, I'm going to start making hunter huts. Do I want to make hunter huts? Do I have enough time to do another research? That's the question. I don't. But we do have the sawmill upgrade completed, which is great. And I want the sawmill extension range. No, what I want before anything is... God, I need a factory, like, stupidly quick. So let's go ahead and get a factory. And the next thing we're going to do is make a crap load of hunter huts. We're going to upgrade these to hunter hangars a little bit later. But for now, we'll put them as hunter huts. I am going to delete these roads so they don't interfere with the pathfinding of the hunter huts that I'm building right now. That can cause some issues, so... Of course that did that. It's okay. Alright, Hunter's Huts. Now, Hunter's Huts, half-stepping still actually works with them, so we're going to half-step out. And I'm going to delete every other one. And just bump them in a little bit. It ain't much space saved, but it is a little bit, and every little bit is important here. For this last one, we do need to make a small little tick with our road. How many more can we fit here? 3. So once we get to this part, it's going to automatically squish the last ones to match. If you'll notice, if I take a medium-sized building, if you look at the green lines here, it's going to fit 3 in regardless of whether I'm here or here, because it's stretching the buildings now that I'm close enough to the side, so I no longer need to use the half-stepping trick. So yeah, the building auto size has gotten smarter, but it hasn't necessarily gotten more efficient. So yeah, everything is looking pretty darn good right about now, so I think we're doing good. We need to get our medical posts below 25 so we can get rid of this crap over here, but we'll get there. We will get there. Do I have any more? Okay. Snowy Hill, carry on, blah blah. And let's actually go to the windswept field first. Let's get some extra coal coming in. And we'll dismantle for the next time. We actually want to get the wall drill going early too. Oh, I don't want to destroy all those resources, but you know what? We need that going because wood sucks. Yeah. Put some children in the cookhouse, turn that on for that. We're also going to need a couple extra cookhouses for mornings, so how many do I want? I want 1, 2, 3... Do I want 4? Do I want 4? Yeah, I think I do. For now. Okay, let's go. They're building there. We'll fill up this. This will give us a nice little... Yeah, this will give us a nice little bit of starting food for tomorrow. Sorry about my voice being crackly. I'm coming down off... seems like I'm always coming down off of something, so... Alright, cookhouse helpers. Spend 100 wood, give them what they need. Hell yes, it's going to help out tomorrow. We are doing really, really good on, well, most everything right now, so let's go ahead and put children in the cookhouses and make sure that extended shift is on so we keep people as discontent as possible. Alright, factory has been researched. We want to get... Well, first of all, before we do anything else, we want to get flying hunters. That'll be for tomorrow. Okay, it looks like we're down to 30 sick people, so alright, Advanced Steelworks is up, mass sawmills are up, food is in production, we've got every tree covered. I think we're good. People are starting to get hungry though, and we really got to deal with that very quickly or else we're going to have problems. So let's get all of our engineers in these workshops. Now I want to make sure that I do not complete this quest early. I want to make sure I complete it as late as possible, so... So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want 3 automatons as quick as possible. 1 for a workshop so we can research at night, and 2 for the steelworks, because you're gonna need a lot of steel, like way more than you'd think you'd need. So alright, let's go ahead and keep building. So I think we're good. I think we're pretty much on track to beating the game at this point. Of course, I left this guy here. That was stupid of me. Let's go ahead and head over to the frozen pond. This guy's going here. Let's queue up some extra coal. I could make a couple more hunter's huts, but I'm just going to wait until morning when I can make hunter hangars, so we'll finish upgrading them when all the rest of the dudes get back. So now I want to build a whole lot of resource depots out here, but not quite yet. Let's go ahead and fix this. We want that there, that undone, and they're not gathering at night, so we can actually, they're not gathering, right? Yeah, okay. So we can actually remove this road right here, right now, without problems. I am, however, going to put a steam hub right here. The reason I built this extra road right here was because you can't put steam hubs right here. You can put them out here, but that doesn't cover the steelworks that's on the right of the screen right now. So, put it out there. Advanced Steelworks does not need a steam hub right away, but it is very good to have it for later. So, now I am going to build a couple extra steam hubs out here. We're going to put one right here and one right here. And one right here. And you'll see later why I do that. So, okay. Extra steel, coal, coal. Make one for wood, coal. You got any spare engineers? No. So one of the reasons why I'm delaying this quest right here is because once you complete that quest, you set into motion a chain of events which is hard to come back from. So the longer you delay that, the better off you are. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. So, alright, here we go. Alright, one good thing about the prosthetics law is it prevents people from committing suicide. Now, unfortunately, I do need another care house. Now, I do need another care house because if I don't have it, people are going to start killing themselves. Yeah. So, got to figure out where I want it. Right here is good. Care house can only have 20 people, and I have 40 amputees. They all need to be in there, so it's It's not a big deal to have a bunch of amputees in care houses because it makes them eat half as much, so it's kind of nice. All right, we are under 25. I'm getting rid of that medical post, and we're putting these engineers in here. Boom. And we're going to delete this steam hub. Come on. Alright. We are golden. Let's go ahead and head to the windswept fields. Nothing more to do there. Mass grave. Blah, blah, blah. And our hunters are going to be bringing back some stuff in the morning. That's okay. Our city is looking good. Look at that. We are doing good. I do want these trees cleared up as quick as possible, so. But yeah, now it's just a game of keep the city warm, upgrade your tech, keep everybody fed. Yeah. So I'm going to shut up for a little while and I'm just going to play, so my voice is starting to hurt, so let's just do this. Alright, so what I'm doing, I'm getting automaton integration so I can get engineering automatons so I can have them working at night. Very, very important. I have completely cured all but 2 of our sick people. Food is no longer going to be a problem. Steel could be a little bit of a problem. But we have 2 automatons now, so we're going to be good for nighttime steel production. We are going to have to upgrade some stuff. In fact, I need to make sure that I have a steam hub next to this guy here, because the temperature's going to drop pretty quick. Alright. So, now we are just stockpiling food and coal as quick as possible, because once this game, once you complete that quest, things get really hectic really quickly, and you have to deplete your coal and food very quickly, so the quicker you can stock up on them, the better off you're going to be, so yeah, our people are eating through the food pretty quick. Part of what messed me up was not sending those scouts right away at the beginning. So, anyway, I think that's good for part 3, or was this part 4? I forget. It doesn't matter. Our city's looking pretty good. I think everything's under control. We are going to delay completion of Restore the City until about 1 or 2 days left on the clock. That way, bad things don't happen to us right off the bat. I'm just going to keep gathering coal, keep gathering food, and research fast. That's the plan for the next one. And I guess that's it for this episode. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.